Hi everyone, welcome to social studies class. In previous classes already we learnt about northern mountains. Yes, northern mountains. This is the time to write for classwork, question and answers. Turn your pages to 160, page number 160. D bit is there. Answer the following. Answer the following. Questions. Answer the following questions. What is the first question? First question, look at the first question. It is lengthy question. Okay, what is meant by the word Himalayas? What is the meant by the word Himalaya? The word Himalaya. Okay, first question enough up to here. Let us write answer for this question. First question I am dividing into two parts. Okay, some more part is there. Name three parallel ranges of the Himalayas. It is I am going to write as second question. Okay, first question I am cutting them into, I am splitting the question. First make heading Himalaya. Answer the word Himalaya. The word Himalaya means what is the meaning of Himalaya? The abode of snow. Okay, what is the meaning the word Himalaya? The meaning of the word Himalaya? The word Himalaya means the abode of snow. Okay, first question already I separated as two questions, right? So second part of first question, name three parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Name three parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Name the three parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Okay, page number 155. You can get answer from that page. Answer: the Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. The Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. They are what is first one? The greater Himalayas. in bracket Himadri ranges. Second one, the lesser Himalayas in bracket Himachal. What is third ranges? The outer Himalayas, Shaivaliks. Okay, three parallel ranges. Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. They are the greater Himalayas are Himadri, the lesser Himalayas are Himachal, the outer Himalayas are Shaivalik. Okay. Next, in your textbook, second question, but in our order, third question. Okay. What are dunes? Give an example. What are dunes? Give an example. First of all, we need to give a definition of dunes. Page number 157. Okay, the outer Himalayas is there. Bottom to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom to fifth line. Okay, the Shaivalik and the Himachal ranges are, first make a side heading dunes. Okay, dunes. The Shaivalik and Himachal ranges. The Shaivalik and Himachal ranges are separated by deep and narrow valleys. By deep and narrow valleys called dunes. Valleys called dunes. Yes. Example, Dehradun, capital of Uttar Pradesh. Uttarakhand. The Shaivalik and Himachal ranges are separated by deep and narrow valleys called dunes. Example, Dehradun. Okay, so question number 2 in your textbook. Question number 3 in our order, finished. What is next question? Question number 3 in your textbook. Why Question number 3 in your textbook. In our order 4. Why is the Himachal range of the Himalayas famous? Why it is famous? Okay. Why is the Himachal range of the Himalayas famous? Why famous Himachal range? Page number 157. Okay, Himachal range. Page number 157, top at the page, first line, first sentence after. This mountain range has some beautiful valleys. Yes. Why famous? This mountain range has beautiful valleys. Such as, what are that valleys? Chamba, Kulu, Kangra. Chamba, Kulu and Kangra. Okay, this is one of the reason why Himachal range is famous. And the famous hill stations, these are beautiful valleys. Second point, the famous hill stations the famous hill stations of Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora and Darjeeling are located in this range. Okay, so that so many people want to visit this Himachal range in the summer, right? This mountain range has beautiful valleys such as Chamba, Kulu and Kangra. At the same time, the famous hill stations of Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora, Darjeeling are located in these ranges. That's why Himachal range of Himalayas are famous. Okay. Next, in your textbook, question number 4. What is the question? How would you summarize? In our order, 5th question. In your textbook, Fourth question, how would you summarize the life of the people in the Himadri region? Summarize the life of the people in the Himadri region. Question mark. Okay, we need to write only the life of the people who are living in the Himadri region. Page number 158, there is a heading, life in the region. So first point, the Himadri region is very cold throughout the year. The Himadri region is very cold throughout the year. Yes, this makes it very difficult for people. Second point, this makes it very difficult for people and animals. To live here. Yes. Next, third point, tourism. Tourism is the main source of income. In this region. Okay, this Himadri region is very cold throughout the year. This makes it very difficult for people and animals to live here. Yes, there is no cultivation, so only tourism is the main source of income in this region. Okay, it is enough about the people who are living in the Himadri region. So next, let us move to another question. Question number 5 in your textbook. In our order, it is 6th question. In which range of the Himalayas? In which range of the Himalayas do you think crops are do you think crops are cultivated? Give reasons. Cultivated, give reasons. Okay. Answer: in Shaivalik range. Take this as first point. In Shaivalik range of the Himalayas, crops are cultivated. Crops are cultivated. Why? It is the lowest and narrowest range. Yes, it is the lowest. It is the lowest and narrowest range. Next, third point. It is the lowest and here also add the narrowest range. Much of land, much of the land is used for growing crops, like rice, potatoes and maize. Here I want to give one clarification. Himadri, Himachal, Shaivalik, 3 ranges are there. Himachal ranges also suitable for cultivation. Okay, Himachal ranges also suitable for cultivation. Okay, but why in Shaivalik range of the Himalayas crops are cultivated? Himachal ranges also suitable for cultivation, but altitudes are very high. When we compare with Shaivalik ranges, they are very height ranges. So to travel the people, yes, to travel here and there, it is very difficult. Yes, so that in Shaivalik ranges only crops are cultivated. Why? It is the lowest and narrowest range. Already in lesson we read already, much of the land is used for growing crops. Yes, rice, potatoes and maize are very famous crops in this Shaivalik ranges. Okay, clear? So in your textbook 5 questions, in order 6 questions. Okay, finish in your classwork. I hope already you finished the classwork. Thank you.